How is the Chinese leadership likely to be viewing what's going on with the US, Russia, and Ukraine and that meeting in the Oval Office?
So I guess the PRC leadership probably um, is going to be treating that whole event quite carefully. I mean, on the one hand, they probably would be relieved to see Donald Trump as being willing to not extend support to actors that previous U.S. Administration said they would. Now, at the same time, the Beijing would probably have some concern about Russia perhaps being more interested in trying to drive a wedge between the United States and Europe than in supporting its position in Asia, especially with regard to Taiwan, but also the South China Sea and East China Sea, and so on.
What are the implications or the possible implications for Beijing's own no limits partnership with Moscow if Russia and the US draw closer?
So I guess Beijing is concerned that a Moscow that's less interested in working with Beijing may leave Beijing to deal with the U.S. and a potentially more friction filled relationship with the United States more on its own. I mean, President Trump has talked about having a good relationship with General Secretary Xi. However, the US has also imposed tariffs on PRC goods. They've also talked about competing with the PRC. So I guess the PRC would treat this whole development with some care, even though they may be probably looking for opportunities to improve their own position via the United States.
There is a train of thought that Trump is playing diplomatic chess to try to drive a wedge between Russia and China. What's your view on that?
I would not rule it out, but um, it seems that, to me at least, that President Trump is far more interested in creating a world where major powers are dominant and one where institutions are far weaker,